And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's City against the Comets.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Pulls it back. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here. And then it's a wonderful strike from Son. He hits it with power, he hits it with pace, and he hits it with accuracy. What a goal that is.
Diego Maradona. And City have possession once more. Letizier. City move it forward with purpose. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Emmanuel Petit. Well, this could really help the cause. Petit. Good piece of defending. Good-looking move. Cross could be useful. Well thumped clear. Well, no wonder we're singling him out. 49 goals for... Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And off the post that time. Has a go. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Given away by City. And the Comets in a position of menace. He could pick out a teammate. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Can she find the right pass? James. Very quick thinking there. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Laborde. Fruitful looking attack. A very timely interception. James. Good idea. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
That's the challenge that was required.
Well, they've had a rethink here. They're now switching the play quickly, getting the wide players more involved, and they're looking to use the full width of the pitch.
Comets come away with it. Plenty of support here. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, blocked it! Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Possession one. Dan James. Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. And the ruling is offside here. Well, great read there to intercept. Henry. Angles it back. And blocked by Koulibaly. Good tackle. What can she do from here? That's a good pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And how about the short corner? Pulls it back. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They're now trying to dictate the way this game is being played by keeping the ball, by overloading the midfield and playing a much shorter passing game. It's good to watch, that's for sure.
Laborde. And crossed in there. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the ball is moving again. There was a huge gulf between the teams in the first half. Will we see a response from the Comets in the second? Son. And nicely parried away. Now a decent position. Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking chance. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Son. Oh, big chance. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off, but he was spot on with his challenge.
Promising looking ball. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Højbjerg. Heung-min Son. Hasegawa. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Maradona. Can he find the right pass? Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now, can she put this one away? Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Oh, I can't believe it! He's gone and missed the chance.
Well, what a glorious chance that was. One he should be taking, that's for sure.
And Comets have it back. Smith? Is this the moment? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. Good bit of closing down. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
James. Henry. Kane! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. They're going to defend in numbers, they're going to keep it tight, and then look to break out when they win back possession. But do they have the players to make it work? I'm not sure.
Florenzi. Oh, this looks useful. But the danger averted. Massive credit there. And as of play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Offside the decision. City unable to retain possession. Oh, it might happen for her here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Junior Firpo. And now Henry. Yui Hasegawa. Now the Comets have it once again. Petit. And defensive play to be applauded. Kane. And he's in. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And Comets could be onto something. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Rodri. Oh, surely. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. James. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Just 10 minutes to go. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he's made headway. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Son. Not much chance for the keeper there.
This looks interesting. Great defending here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And so into the final 5 minutes. Well, the Comets did well to regain control of the ball. Son. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Højbjerg. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Wasteful from City. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Gilles. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game.
Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. It's the Saints against the Comets.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. Can he take advantage? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And a move of real promise from the Saints.
Well, they're showing great energy here, and that's being matched by the fans.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, what a player he is. He's so creative, and at the moment, he's in top form. 3 assists in the last 3 games shows you how important he is to this team.
Real chance! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today! And playing it through. Oh, magnificent reaction. Playing it in, clearing it away. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Could play it in. Surely, in it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Florenzi. Is it going to be? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Gyökeres. Superb looking pass. Can he find the net? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Emmanuel Petit. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, this is looking promising. And surely, in it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, on they go, and this one not in the bag just yet. Comets able to eat into their lead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the Comets chasing the game. Can they take advantage of the corner kick situation? Well, did his job defensively. And Comets doing well to win it back. Laborde. And Comets pushing forward with options available. Bentaleb. Saka distributing it well. And still danger here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, had that gone in, they would have been in big trouble. But Raya has just kept his team in it here.
Maradona. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Saka. Is it going to be? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Tchouaméni. It's with Florenzi. Diego Maradona. Oh, he's given the ball away. Bentaleb. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned.
Oh, what a chance this might be! Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Bentaleb. Florian Wirtz. He's in position. Oh, so near, off the post. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
And giving it away. Florenzi. Now the Comets might be able to profit. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Saka. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, the Comets exploiting the space on the flank. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. So the second half underway. Comets trailing, but it's still doable for them. Bukayo Saka. Oh, that's a really good run. The Saints with the lead, and now a corner coming up. Who can they pick out? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Declan Rice. Florian Wirtz. Davitashvili. Rice with it. It's opening up for them. And he could cash in. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Really closing him down. And space for them here on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than trying to play through the centre, they're now going to use the full width of the pitch. But for it to be successful, the wide players will need to play well.
Who can he pick out? Clears it away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bentaleb. Fruitful looking attack. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He could pick out a teammate. Saka. Cuts it back. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off. But what an excellent save that was.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, couldn't keep it. And he's broken free. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Can they nudge in front? And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And still danger here. Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not far away at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out there. That was a really good attempt. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Laborde. Oh, great attacking play. And pulled back. Vital intervention. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. Jota. A move of real promise from the Comets. And looking towards the back post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Bukayo Saka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And time for the change now. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And played in. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Saka. Rabiot. Guirassy. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Can he finish? It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a... half. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now, options are plenty. Went in strongly, decisively. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rodri. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Crossing opportunity. This could be the equaliser. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and...
Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Comets, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Magnificent defending. Here's how it looks for the Comets. Emmanuel Petit plays alongside Diego Maradona in central midfield, and leading the line today is Mario Balotelli. And a substitution in the offing. And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. And up front, Fernando Torres plays with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. An encouraging move from the Pirates. Oh, great attacking play. And the post denied him. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club, and quite the accomplishment.
Well, he's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he? The fans love him, he seems to enjoy playing his football here, and he's improved the squad. He's done really well.
Balotelli. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Determined defending. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Lionel Messi. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mario Balotelli. It looks promising. To take the lead. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the Pirates have it back. And Messi with teammates to play it to. But nothing comes of it. Messi. Comets moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Bussy. Beautiful pass. And still looking to get the shot off. Smuggled away. And options in the centre. And he's in. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Renato Sanchez. Given away by Comets. And Renato Sanchez with it now. That's a very fine piece of tackling.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They're now playing with more width, they're switching the play quickly, and they're looking to stretch their opponents at every opportunity.
Well, possession ceded. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here. A fine reading of the situation. Lionel Messi. Nicely timed tackle. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Fernando Torres. Now with Messi. And Pirates could threaten out wide. Can they jump in front? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Mario Balotelli. Well, now it's the turn of the Pirates. He has teammates around him. This looks more than decent. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Decides to shoot, and did just enough defensively. And the Comets pushing to add to their advantage. Corner. Let's see about the delivery. Now that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Smith. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So the second half underway, the Comets with the lead, but this far from being settled. Renato Sanchez. Now, who can he play it to? Messi looking for the through ball. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional... mangle. Fernando Torres. Veering in field here. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Playing it short. An attack full of promise. Just cutting off the supply. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Oh, big chance. It's not a surefire goal. Who can he pick out? Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Good tackle. Threaded through effortlessly by Maradona. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Bussy. Well, the Pirates being afforded too much room. There's the cutback. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And a throw-in forthcoming. Released it nicely. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Diego Maradona. Oh, good-looking run. And nobody's shackling Torres. And what a magical save it was. And played short. Determined defending. And it will be goalkeeper's ball.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Well, he's certainly not alone. He's in with a chance. And how about that for a save? Read it superbly to take back possession. Maradona. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Magnificent defending. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Diego Maradona. Maradona. Sanchez. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that is how to play advantage. Promising move. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. 20 minutes remaining. Good use of the flank by Pirates. Zidane. Chance here. Tremendous block. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Laborde. Maradona. And passing it through. And now waiting to pounce. Can they cover up? And the attack fizzling out. And the Pirates finding space on the flank. And teammates to play it to. Will it be? Laborde. Well, spot on with that challenge. And quick thinking defensively. That was going in. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it broke down, alas. Solskjaer. This could be it. And it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Smith. And it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, that might have given us an interesting finish, but the goalkeeper has done really well there.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Torres! Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Well, And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Renato Sanchez. And that is defending of the highest order. Can he put it in? Solskjaer. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kessia Busi. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Emmanuel Petit. Balotelli pulls it back. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was...
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Comets versus the Young Boys.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Can he take advantage? Oh, a goalkeeper! Inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. The chance is on. Zinedine Zidane. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Mario Balotelli. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
and rewarded for that high press. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is a man synonymous with big goals in big games, and it's always a delight to see him in action, Stuart.
Well, Derek, last time out he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
Zidane's weighted pass. Strong hand on that one. Good piece of closing down. Well, that'll be a free kick. And young boys have the ball once more. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Balotelli. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Must take the lead here. Oh, the post denied him. And I think the threat has been averted. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's in here. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Well, the Comets get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? He has time to play it over. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Well read to ease the pressure. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Rodri. Nouri. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Throw-ins given. Solskjaer. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Well, body in the way. Well, whatever it takes to keep it out. Laborde. Petit. Balotelli. Oh, a smart stop. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Haaland. Well, they have to pay attention. Can he take the chance? And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Real attacking intent shown by the young boys. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Well, maybe a chance for young boys to extend their lead from this corner now. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy. Oh, surely. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Aurelien Tchouameni. And the Comets unable to retain possession. Surely! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
This attack looks highly promising. Well, disappointing end to the move. Zinedine Zidane. Chance to finish. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And we will have just one additional minute. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. They could pick out a teammate. And possibilities here. Oh, could be. Keeper getting the touch. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then. Will it be more of the same from young boys? Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back in action, and the push is on from the Comets. Can they find an equaliser? Solskjaer. Florenzi. He has time to play it over. Can he put it in? Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Eze. It's a promising-looking move from the young boys. Gives it a go. Brilliantly blocked. Kelly Smith. On to Balotelli. He continues his run, but quick thinking defensively. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Is this the moment? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Petit. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can he convert? And that'll be offside. Mbeumo. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And that is offside. Oh, managing to beat him. Is it going to be? Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Florenzi. Can they jump in front? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Eze. They've regained possession. Now the young boys have possession again. Haaland. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, it could be on for him here. And it's got to be. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat. But failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Tchouaméni. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper.
Well, they've definitely changed their approach here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
Bodies forward, and the break looks on. This could be the equaliser. Really good diving save. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Surely the equaliser. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10. Ryan Ait-Nouri. And slipped through beautifully. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course, he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
Petit with defensive chores to carry out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Well, against all the odds, they've hit the front. Now, options are plenty. But kindly defending when it mattered. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 5 minutes left. Smith. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Not at all problematic for the goalkeeper. Rodri. Now Harry Kane. This might be ideal for the counter. And he's broken free. What a save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. How about that for a pass from Diego Maradona? Oh, chipping it. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.